All right, give me a second. Someone's calling. Hello? Hello? What you say? Huh? Money? Oh, it's the money calling. Hey y'all, it's Jewel here. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 ways that you can save money. And it may be self-explanatory to some, but a lot of y'all don't know how to save money, because I know at one point I was struggling with saving money, not because I didn't have a consistent source of income, but because I was having trouble budgeting and just managing the money that I was making. So I'm gonna help y'all with that today. For number one, the first way to start saving money may seem pretty like duh, but cut out all the luxuries, okay? The eating out, ladies, the nails, the hair, the going out to the club, like any place where you're spending excess money that you don't need, that's not necessarily a necessity in your life, cut it out, okay? This isn't for people who are at a point in their life where they're financially stable and like they can do what they want, you know. This is for people like maybe college students or people that are trying to save up for something. So yeah, cut out the luxuries, okay? And start putting money towards things that you actually need. Cut out the wants, okay? Number two, learn how to do it yourself, okay? This is more so for the ladies, but girls, I know for us naturals and curlies, we love our protective styles, our box braids, you know, like your sew-ins, your wigs. All of those things can be very costly, okay? None of that is cheap. And if you like to keep up with your hair, that is something that can take out a huge chunk of your weekly, monthly income, okay? Learn how to do it yourself. Learn how to do them box braids yourself. Learn how to do them feed-ins yourself. Learn how to lay a wig on yourself. YouTube is a great tool. You can learn how to do anything on there. There are so many people who show you how to do things. Watch a few YouTube videos, try it on yourself, baby, and you're good. There's no need for you to spend $100 to go get that wig laid. There's no need for you to pay $250 for them box braids. Yes, people be charging $250 for box braids and you know who you are. Anyways. Let me stop being shady. Learn how to do it yourself, okay? Not only is learning how to do hairstyles that you like on yourself beneficial for you, but for other people as well. You know what I'm saying? You can start charging, okay? You can start charging your friends, your friends' friends, your friends' friends' friends, just people in general to do those. Once you become really good at something, once you have a craft, once you're good at a hairstyle, once you're good at doing something, you can start charging people for that, because people don't want to go somewhere that's charging an arm and a leg to get some box braids. Okay? Yeah, I'm taking that box braids personal, because I remember went to go get these box braids done one time, and on the phone she told me one price, and when I got there she was like $250. I was like what? I'm sorry, I think I heard you incorrectly. But yeah, so no, I learned how to do it myself. I started watching so many YouTube videos. I got the expressions hair. I tried so many different types of hair from the beauty supply store. I learned what worked for me, okay? And then I learned how to do it on myself, okay? I love it. I love the fact that I can do box braids on myself, because box braids is probably my favorite protective style, and I don't have to pay someone to do it. If I want box braids, I can do it on my own. But most of the time I'm lazy and I don't feel like doing that, so I do pay somebody. But if worse comes to worse and I need my hair done and I don't have any money, or I want some box braids but I don't have the money to pay someone else or the time to go to someone else, I can do it on my own. So that's wonderful. Nails, okay? Learn how to do your nails on your own. Okay, the way I look at it, all these people that do nails and hair, lashes, etc., y'all have two hands just like me. If y'all can do it, I can do it. I just have to learn. Y'all just have to learn. You know what I'm saying? This stuff isn't impossible. You just have to put in the effort to learn how to do it. And most people don't want to do that. So we just continue spending the outrageous amounts of money for things that we could learn how to do on our own. And when you get to a certain point in life, like the long neon ombre stiletto nails, like it gotta go. Like, it's not going to cut it, especially if you're going into a professional field. Now, depending on what you want to do for a living, it may be acceptable, but I know for what I want to do and how I like my acrylic nails, it's not gonna go together. Well, I've just been cutting that from my lifestyle now. And of course, maybe for like a birthday or like if I'm going on a trip, a special occasion, I might get it done. But for the most part, I just get my gel polish on my nails now, and my nails are growing, and it's so much healthier for my nails because once you take those acrylic nails off, it's okay. I understand getting lash extensions. It's cute, it's fly, you don't have to do strips, rah rah rah. But again, people be charging like $100, $120 for lash extensions, and they be lasting like 2 weeks. Okay, if we're being honest, they last like 2 weeks. Some people's last like a week. I remember I got my lash extensions done, and that honey, that first day I was looking bomb. Like, you could not tell me nothing. And then that next day I woke up and saw lashes all over my pillow, and like, it was just money. The alternative is strips, baby. Get some strips. I know some of y'all are like,
I don't want to get strips because I only get lash extensions.
okay, sis, stick with your lash extensions. If your pockets are cool with it, stick with it. But for me, that's a luxury, and that's something extra that I could do, but doesn't really make sense to do when I can just put on strip lashes myself, okay? So, yeah, y'all. Ladies, learn how to do your own hair. Stop getting acrylic nails. Use strip lashes. And for guys, y'all haircuts be like $10, $12. Sometimes $20. So I feel like you could learn how to do yourself. Yeah, you really could. You could buy you a little shaving kit, watch some YouTube videos, and learn how to do it yourself. So there you go, guys.
You're welcome.
Okay, number 3. Budget, okay? Budgeting is such a golden rule when it comes to saving and managing your money, okay? If you know you like to eat out, or you use a lot of gas money, or you spend money on entertainment, budget for a week, budget for a month. As your income changes, you can create a different budget for yourself, but you know, everybody got to start somewhere. So create a budget of how much you're going to spend on gas every week, how much you're going to spend on food every week, how much you're going to spend on entertainment every week, which includes movies, bowling, things like that. And if you live by that, that will help you stay within boundaries so you're not spending over your limit. And then that extra money you can save. So many people skip budgeting. Like, write it down on a piece of paper. Write it down in your notes on your phone. Like, put it on a sticky note on your wall, in your car if you need to. Like, so, number 4, cook more instead of eating out. I know we're not all chefs. I know we're not all pros out here. But at this point in life, you should know how to cook. You should know how to cook something. Noodles, boiled noodles, and so, like, something, you feel me? Rather than eating out. Like, I love Zaxby's, I love Chick-fil-A, I love Olive Garden, I love Bahama Breeze, I love Buffalo Wild Wings, I love all these places, but sometimes eating out is better for you. Whoa. Eating in is better for you and your pockets, okay? I don't think we realize how much money we spend on food. Still to this day, don't think I realize how much money I spend on food. I love food, and I spend so much money on it, and I think if I would cook more, then I would save so much more money. And I went through periods of times where I tried it, and I saved so much more money. Cooking, there's so many things you can make for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can make it the way that you want it. You can go grocery shopping, cook, and stop eating out, because it's better for your health and your pockets, okay? The next one, number 5. Money jars. So money jars are something that I haven't seen a lot of people do, but I did it for a long time and it helped me tremendously. Okay, so what I would do is put mason jars and I would label them for my bills or like things I needed to save for, like specific things like car or phone bill or gas, and just put money in that jar. So I already or rent, mortgage, if you have that bill, go ahead and put money towards that and leave it in a jar so you won't touch it. If you know what it's for, and when that time comes, you already have the money put up for that. And then any extra money, you can save a portion. Take your extra money, okay? Let's say you have a car note, rent / mortgage, phone bill, and cable. Let's just say that. So you put money every week or every day of the week, whatever, you put money in those jars for those bills. You have all this extra money left over because you already put aside all the money for your bills. So you're like, dang, like, what can I do? What I would do is either split it in half, save half, and half of that money you do not touch, and the other half you can spend, but spend wisely. Or do like a 70-30, like save 70 and spend the 30. I would probably do the 70-30. Most people would probably do the 50-50. It's up to you how your pockets are set up, how you're set up, how life for you is set up. It all just depends. Try money jars, or even if you don't have any bills, and let's say you're saving for a car, label it so you see it every day, and every time you see that jar with money in it, you know what it's for, so you won't touch it. And honestly, that's an incentive. Like, that's an incentive not to touch the money and to put more money in there. 7, save with a purpose. Okay, saving money can be hard because, especially for people who don't specifically need anything in their life at the moment. Like, if you're not in the need for a car, or need for a new laptop or TV or whatever your necessity might be. So if you don't have any really urgent necessities, it's kind of like, why am I saving all this extra money when I could be getting things that I want right now? Well, if you're saving for it with a purpose for the future, like for example, you have all this extra money but nothing that you really need to save for a trip. Save that extra money, or save for the holiday season because you know you're going to be buying a lot of stuff because Black Friday, or save for your mom's birthday, or just have something that you're saving for specifically so that you're saving without even thinking about it. And come the time, you might not even want that beach trip. There might be something else that you want at the time. But since you've been saving for such a long period of time, you already have that money put up. And come your mom's birthday, your mom might actually say, I don't want anything. I just want y'all to all take me to dinner. So you have all this money saved up that you put aside for her birthday, but you can spend it on something else now just because you put that money aside. Save with a purpose. Trick yourself into saving by saving within incentives. Number 8. Use coupon codes, use discount codes, use student discounts. If you are a student, you better use that student discount. You better carry that student ID with you like it is your life, okay? Because there are so many places that have student discounts that you wouldn't. Grocery stores, the movies, frozen yogurt places, Mexican, like, asking can't hurt you. Like, asking can literally not, depending on what city you live in, what state you live in, there's so many places that have student, especially online. There's so many places that have student discounts. Take advantage of it if you're a student. Even if you're not a student anymore and you still have your student discount, use it, because I promise you I will be doing that. Okay, coupon codes. Y'all, I understand not everyone has the time to be an extreme couponer, but my aunt was couponing, okay? She got a full grocery cart full of groceries, toiletries, laundry items, etc. She paid like 85 cents. Like 85 cents, okay? Groceries are expensive. Prices on everything have gone up. Nothing is cheap. So to be able to get a full cart of groceries for 85 cents is a miracle. Now, that she was an extreme couponer back then, and I understand not everybody has the time for that. But, you know, there's discount codes online RetailMeNot. Go to retailmenot.com before you online shop at any store and see if they have a coupon code. Because 9 times out of 10, they might have one for 30% off the whole site, 40% off the whole site, 10% off the whole site. And even though that's not a lot, it's something, okay? It's taking money off. That's more money that you get to save. So use discount codes, student discounts. Why could I not think of that? Discount codes, coupons, and student discounts. Use them, okay? Number 9, don't impulse buy and use the 24-hour rule, okay? I'm notorious for impulse buying. I love to shop. Like, I love to shop. I will go into a store without any intentions of purchasing anything and leave with 2 bags. I don't understand how it happens. It just happens. It's just the way I'm set up. So yeah. Half of that is impulse buying. Don't go into a store, look at something, be like, just make yourself want it more than you really do. If you didn't want it before you went into the store, and it's not like in calling your spirit, like,
it's like every song I'm on, I be calling my spirits.
Don't buy it. Don't waste your money on something. I know y'all have a pair of shoes that you've been eyeing for 2 months. If you want to treat yourself and splurge on that item, 100% do it, because that's something that you've been wanting for a long time. But if you just went into Champs because you're on your break at Chick-fil-A and you want to see what they got, and you see these pair of shoes for $150 and you're like, dang, like, those are really cute, like, I want them. Use the 24-hour rule, okay? Sleep on it. I promise you them shoes will be there tomorrow. And if you can't find them in the store, you can find them online and probably get them for cheaper by using a discount code. Use the 24-hour rule, okay? Sleep on it before you buy it if you haven't been wanting it for a long time, okay? Because I have impulse bought so much stuff that I don't even wear, okay? And I have so many items in my closet with the tag still on it. So many pairs of shoes I've worn once, like, just off of impulse buying. And now I'm just selling it, like, selling it on Poshmark. Everybody should go check out my Poshmark because I'm selling some stuff. And yeah, impulse buying, it's got to stop. It's got to stop, okay? So don't impulse buy. Think about it for 24 hours. Sleep on it before you buy it. And that's that. Number 10. The last one, y'all, don't make fun of me for this, because this is something I had to do, okay? I'm telling y'all, I have done all these things on this list. I'm not telling you something that doesn't work. It worked for me, so I know it can work for you. And even if everything doesn't, because everything isn't for everybody, try it. So for this last one, take extreme measures to save money. For example, freeze your debit card. So there was a period of time where I was shopping ridiculously. Ridiculously, like every day. Like every day I had a package coming in the mail for a few months. Hi, my name is Jewel and I'm a shopaholic. Yeah, so anyways, I put my debit card in a plastic Tupperware. I filled it up with water and I put it in the freezer. So every time I wanted to buy something, I would look at my wallet and I'd be like, dang it. And I'd run to the freezer and open it and try to get the out. And it was in a block of ice. Like, I literally couldn't. And if I was walking out the door about to go to the mall, about to go spend some money, I would run to the freezer and it was still in a block of ice. Like, I would have to wait for it to defrost in order to go, or run it under hot water, which still takes a little bit. So I saved so much money, and it helps me to stop shopping because I literally could not get my debit card out of the block of ice. Like, and I didn't have enough patience to let it defrost. So another example is hot gluing your money jar, okay? Take a mason jar, take the top of it off, and cut like a little hole that you can like fold up the money and stick it in, and then hot glue it and then twist it back on there, and you can't open the jar unless you break it. But you can still put money in, you just can't get money out. And that's what this is all about. You might not need these extreme measures, but let's say you're about to go to college, and honey, you're gonna need money when you go to college. I don't care what anybody tells you. Probably everyone's telling you this, but you're gonna need money. Like, you're gonna need money. So you need to start saving like yesterday. So if you need to freeze your debit card so you don't spend money, do it, sis. Because you're gonna be hungry and you're not gonna want that cat food. Okay, those are my 10 ways to save money. Start saving, okay? I hope everybody has a very lucrative rest of the year. There's not much left. That's crazy. 2019
has gone by so fast, and I have not been
as productive as I should be. But wow, it's about to be 2020 and I need to get my life together. I don't know about y'all, but I need to get it together like now. Like, I should have got it together yesterday. So save your money, okay? Save your money. And I hope these tips helped you. Try them, try one of them, try something. And it might be crazy, like, I'm not freezing my debit card. Like, what is she talking about? Try it, okay? You'd be surprised about how much money that you spend in a week. Try, like, you know, because I know not everybody are shopaholics like me, but like, when it comes to food, groceries, beauty products, hair products, clothes, especially shoes, it's crazy. So yeah, now I have self-control and I know how to budget and save my money. So I hope you guys get there and save your money.
Cause I've been getting paid. Yellow diamonds on me look like lemonade. Got my baby mama